sorry.
No need to rush off, is there? I don't want that bad first thing, do I?
No, you really don't. Oh, if I didn't have to work.
I had a good time last night. Did you?
Yeah, it was great.
Could make you a coffee.
Well, I have a couple of minutes. Hey, Leo! Hi! This is Mummy's friend. This is Peter.
All right, mate.
Should we get you home, then? Thanks. Come on.
Listen, I'll call you, yeah? What's he calling you for?
What do you think? Come on.
You know, you're wearing exactly the same clothes as you were yesterday.
Work it out, Paddy.
Ooh, look like the Eiffel Tower sticking out my head on that one.
And now it is sticking out of my pocket.
Aww.
Oh, we had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah. When we left the bedroom. No wonder the receptionist thought we're on honeymoon.
Mais oui, madame.
Ooh, say it again.
S'il vous plaît.
I may, so it tickles.
Voulez-vous jeter le shop and coucher avec moi in the stockroom for half an hour?
Oh, don't mind me. I just need some milk.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I said some horrible things.
You did.
I just thought... I assumed...
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's forgotten.
Yeah, but all that stuff about you having form for stealing other people's men, I mean... Well, David's been telling me in Paris it's rubbish.
We had the honeymoon suite, didn't we?
View over the rooftops. Felt like Nicole Kidman on that balcony, didn't I?
Oh, well, I'm really happy for you both.
Here.
Oh, thanks. Not as if she didn't warn me. The first time we kissed, she told me she messes with people's heads.
And she can be very persuasive. Oh, we've all been there.
No need to rub it in.
Oh, I didn't mean with Charity. Look, a broken heart is a broken heart, whatever spin you put on it.
You have to be in love for that.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Before someone else did.
Hey! Glorious day, isn't it? Kind of frosty, crispy, wintry morning. So I was thinking maybe me and you could go for a cheeky coffee, babe. Oh, come on, Vanessa, I'm trying to be nice here.
I'd rather poo a porcupine. Thanks for taking Leo to school.
See you and Pete, then. Woo! You're only buying a handyman. What exactly did you think you were paying for?
I've got a really full list this morning. I don't have time for this.
Why him, though? It can't be for the intellectual stimulation, can it?
Oh, but the body.
Ha ha. She got under one man to get over another, then.
If you are referring to Pierce, then that is not just crass, that is insulting.
Sorry. What about Leo? He gets another new dad. How confused is he going to be?
One night. It was just one night, Paddy, and I don't have to justify myself to you.
Rona, he's had half the village. He's had Debbie, he's had Moira, who's a relative. He's had Layla. He's had Layla and Priya at the same time. He's after one thing.
All this from the man who's never struggled to keep it in his pants.
I asked for that, didn't I?
Look. Last night with Pete, I had fun. For the first time in a long time. You are with Chaz now. I'm a single woman. I can see who I want when I want. I don't need to get permission from you.
No wonder you're freezing. You've got no food inside you.
I didn't have time first thing. It's Pete's day off, and the agency lads haven't turned up yet.
You look shattered.
Old, you mean? feel like 112 today.
If you could just get some more sleep.
I share a room with a baby.
Oh, he's going to need his own space soon. And there's a room that's not being used just over the landing.
The room where his sister died, you mean?
I can help sort it out. We could do it up a little.
How about Holly's things? They're all I have left.
I know, love, but however much you want to, keeping that room the way it was is not going to bring her back.
And no matter how shattered I am, that room, it stays how it is.
Hiya. Have you got a minute?
It depends.
Right. You know Rona's vulnerable, don't you? She's been through a very, very difficult time, and I'm worried about her.
Yeah, well, don't be. Listen, have a nice day, yeah?
Is that literally all you've got to say?
Yep.
Well, I think you should have the decency to stay away. Because after what she's been through, the last thing she needs is some horny bedpost notcher taking advantage of her.
What did you just call me?
I called you a horny... Well, you heard what I called you.
Right, so just so you know, it's what we both wanted.
How dare you talk about my ex-wife like she's some sort of rampant slapper?
Oh, I didn't. But you prod me with that one more time and I'll break it.
There you go. Punching above your weight anyway, aren't you? He's well out of your league.
More like you're punching. Look, if she wanted you, she'd have spent the night with you.
Well, she does want me, and I know for a fact that she still loves me. So if you think that last night's sordid little hookup was about anything more than just sex, then you're even thicker than I thought you were.
Why don't you shout a bit louder, Paddy, so everybody knows my business? I'm sorry, Pete. Please just ignore him. He is behaving like a jealous, possessive child. And I'm not going to put up with it any longer. Just go home, Paddy. This is embarrassing. And for the last time, who I see is up to me. So, she still loves you, does she?
Oh, Trez, have you seen my phone? We were looking at pictures on it this morning, remember?
Oh, yeah. And then we nipped up to the stockroom for a bit.
No, I've had a look, it's not there. Can't go to this convention in Harrogate without it.
Oh, grocery convention and retail convention. What's next? A convention.
It's not fun, you know, Trace. It's hard work raising our profile.
I'm starting to think that these things aren't as boring as you made out last time. They spend all the time at the bar.
I am there to make contacts and do some research.
Yes, well, it's a good job you've just taken me away. I might be slightly suspicious what you're up to.
Don't be daft. Right, if you find my phone, give us a bell. Oh, you can't, can you? I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna miss these welcome drinks.
Yeah, but stop flapping and go.
Right, I'll ring you from the hotel room. Love you. Bye.
Love you too, bye. Well, where's he going? Oh, some retail convention. Another one? Oh, yeah, the last one was a grocery convention. Keep up. Want a coffee?
Yeah, I've just finished surgery, so I reckon I've got about an hour until I have to start avoiding Rona again.
Yeah?
I told Paddy a secret.
Ooh, what secret?
If I told you, I really would have to kill you.
But you've already told Paddy.
Yeah, and that's bad enough. And now he knows, and she doesn't know he knows, and once she knows, she's gonna kill me.
Well, secrets always come out in the end.
Told you herself, did she?
She hasn't said anything to me.
But you know that she loves you.
Vanessa let it slip.
Right, so, suddenly, Rona loves you again, and suddenly, you're jealous of her spending the night with a bloke that wasn't you.
I was just being protective.
Or maybe you love her too.
Chaz, I don't want to see you getting hurt again.
It's what's in here that counts, Paddy. You might not have got down to it yet. But if she's in your heart every time that me and you...
Stop. It's not like that.
Right, then answer me this. She loves you. Do you love her back?
No.
Then why are you scrapping over it in the street? I don't do second best, Paddy, and I don't do competition. No, I would rather have my heart broken now than further down the line. So I'm giving you this one chance, right, to find out what you really want. It's either me or her.
Thanks, Bob. I know you're busy.
Well, I'm just about to head out to meet Brenda for our...
Oh, but you're the only person that understands.
What's up, love?
It's Holly's room. I've made a start of sorting her things.
But it's too raw. Yeah?
She'd hate me going through her stuff.
Yeah, I was the same. I just couldn't face the fact that Dawn would never wear those clothes or read those books or walk through her front door again.
But it's all I have left of her, Bob.
You know, for a while, I just couldn't bear to do it. But, you know, got there in the end. Gave some of her stuff away. The rest of it, the things that I just couldn't let go of, I put them in a suitcase. Stuck them in the loft. Every now and then, I get them out. And I look at them. I remember her. And then I put them back. And, you know, each time I do that, it hurts just a little bit less.
Do you think I should do the same?
Look, the things are just things. The room's just a room. But remembering her will keep her close.
Thanks, Bob.
It's a good job you didn't pull Pete again, because he wouldn't have just broken that finger. He would have spread you all across the road.
I was swearing up to him, trying to put him straight.
Because he slept with Rona. Jealous much?
Jealous? What are you talking about? Jealous? I'm jealous. I was more concerned. She's been through so much, I don't want to get upset by some prat with his brains in his boxes.
That's just another way of saying you're envious.
No, it's not good for Leo, is it? Watching his mum snogging some strange bloke.
Not good for you, you mean?
He had his tongue down her throat in broad daylight, Marlon. In broad daylight.
Green-eyed Paddy.
I'd have sold my soul to get her back once. We had one night together, and she told me to do one. I love her. I always will. But I'm with Chaz now.
Who's in love with you?
Yeah, and I absolutely love her. To pieces.
And she makes you happy as a dancing crab.
Well, so did Rona once. Vanessa told me she still loves me. I think I might love them both. What am I going to do?
I didn't think we'd stick it for the full hour.
Well, we've a mountain to climb, but as long as we do it together.
It did feel good talking about how I feel, without being judged or feeling stupid.
Well, I would never do that. I love you, Brenda.
Keeping all those emotions, suppressing it all inside. You do know that it's not too late for you, love.
Sorry, what's that?
Counselling. We could all do with getting it all out.
Some more than others. What can I get you, love?
Sparkling water, please.
I could give you the woman's card. I know it's nearly a year since Ashley, but if you keep things bottled up...
I'm sure Laurel's not interested.
It's fine. I'll keep that in mind, Brenda.
Tracy, what's wrong?
He's been sleeping with the dad.
What are you talking about?
Priya, she's just texted David that.
Glad you've chosen the right girl. Heart emoji, and 2 kiss emojis.
I mean, before, I just thought she was chasing after him. I didn't think he was...
Slow down. This isn't proof of anything. He's just taken you to Paris. He spent an absolute fortune.
Yes, because he was guilty. He's been knocking her off on the side. I mean, I thought she was so nice this morning. I thought it was weird how forgiving and happy for us she was.
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
No, it was weird when he got back from that grocery convention. Maybe he didn't go. Maybe he was with her. And he is now, tonight.
If they were together, she wouldn't need to text him.
Yeah, well, something's going on.
You're the only one who knew how I really felt about Paddy.
I couldn't help it. I was upset. He were going on and it just came out. Look, it's big stuff, Rona. If you love someone, then they've got a right to know.
He's with Chaz.
But he might change his mind if he knew you'd have him back.
I'll see you tomorrow, Ness, yeah?
But seriously, if he knocked on that door right now and came in here and told you that he felt exactly the same and wanted to start again, what would you do?
I know that you mean well. OK, but me and Paddy are over. We're done with. There's no point in looking back. Pete.
I'm just checking you're all right after all that drama with Paddy.
I'm so sorry. I don't know where it came from. He's just overprotective.
No, he's worried about you. I get it. Can't blame him for that.
Won't you come in? Drink?
Not if you're busy.
She's not. I was just on my way out. See you tomorrow.
So, you and Paddy.
There is no me and Paddy. There hasn't been for a long time.
You busy tonight then?
I think I am now.
Bit frosty tonight, nip in the air. Lovely smell of wood smoke out of the wood burner.
What do you want?
Look, this isn't easy for me, all right? I'm not used to all this indifference. I'm used to pressing buttons and people jumping the way I want them to.
I don't have the time for all that. I'm a grown-up. I've got a grown-up job and a small person to look after.
Well, I have too, actually. I've got 2 small people and a big person. OK, look, I know this sounds weird, yeah, but I do actually care about you a bit. Quite a bit. And, you know, that's not something that you're going to hear every day or at all from me.
You care about me so much that you play games to prove we're nothing.
I just thought you and me were having a bit of fun.
Yeah, well, maybe we are.
And maybe that's all I can offer you right now. You know, and if that's not enough, fine, I get that. But if it's a Mrs. and Mrs. White wedding you are after, I am so not your woman.
Even if it was, who said you would be?
Really?
I like you, Charity. I like you a lot. But that's as far as it goes.
Can't make any promises, OK? I can't even promise that I won't hurt you in the end.
You think I can?
But up until that point, I will rock your world if you let me.
We go to the pub tomorrow. But for tonight, there's nobody in at mine.
Well, go on then, speak.
Well, I've been doing some thinking. I haven't been doing some thinking, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Rona's always going to be part of my life. I do love her. We were married. We're never not going to be friends.
Doors that way.
I love you. I love you. You're absolutely everything to me. I lost you once. Nearly broke me, and I don't want to ever go through that ever again.
Paddy, I know how you are with confrontation. If you're just telling me the things that I need to hear, then...
You're my girl. I'm your boy. And that's the way it's going to stay for the rest of our lives. If you'll have me. I've never meant anything more.
Paddy, you better mean this.
You asked for the truth, didn't you? There you go, you've got it. That's it for me. Me and you. No half measures. I'm all in.
The governess continues her daring mission to find Britain's brightest family tomorrow night as the all-new quiz show continues at 8. But stay with us here for a whole evening of exploring the top 100 most breathtaking and stunning walks across Britain. That's coming up next on ITV.